Hello friends, I am twirling through Bookstagrammer and the link for my page is given in the description box. Once again, I am here with a new video, and if you like the content, do subscribe, like, share and comment. So today I am here with my first book tag challenge. The name of the book tag is A to Z book tag. I saw this book tag on ZZ with books and I really found it very interesting and fun. So here I am with part 1 of this book tag. So without wasting time, let's start the challenge. So the first letter is your A, and the question starting with letter A is author you have read the most books from. So I am a hardcore Nicholas fan and I have read most of the books by Nicholas Sparks, like The Notebook, The Wedding, The Return, 2 by 2, Every Breath, The Longest Drive, Safe Haven, Message in a Bottle, and the list can go on and on and on. Okay, so the next letter is B and the question is best sequel ever. So the best sequel for me is like, which I always like, I have read twice or thrice also the books and I really enjoy reading, is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, Me Before You, Me After You, and Me Still You. I love Jojo Moyes and I love her book. She is a fantastic author, a wonderful author. Okay, now the next question is with letter C, currently reading. So what am I currently reading? I am currently reading The Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell, and I have just started it. I have just read few pages, and this book is something very interesting and very intriguing kind of. I am like expecting this to be a very good read. This is something very different kind of, I would say. So this is my current read, The Dark Vanessa. Okay, now the next letter is D, and the question with D is drink of choice while reading. So I would say that I love to drink tea. I am a tea lover and tea is something which I always would prefer with my books while reading the books. Okay, so let's move to the another question starting with letter E, e-reader or physical books. So here there is no other choice except physical books. Physical books, the paperbacks are the best one, or hardcover or paperbacks. All these books are like much better than ebooks. Ebooks, they don't give that feeling of book, and these books, when you hold these books and the paper, this is something, a real book. Physical book is something which I really love. Okay, the next question is little bit very funny kind of, which I really loved also. A fictional character you probably would have actually dated in high school. So as I said that I am a Nicholas fan, so the character of Noah from the book The Notebook is one of my favorite character, which I really which really haunts my memory many times, and this is because he is something very very committed, very faithful, and he is totally in love with Ellie, and he is he knows, and he is not sure whether Ellie will come back once he is like, both of them, they meet and then Ellie goes away, and then even then he expects Ellie to come back. So that is something which really makes Noah one of my very favorite character. Okay, so let's move to the another tag. It's letter G, glad you gave this book a chance. Okay, there are there are many books which like you feel that, oh, it's good that I have read this one, but there is one of my favorite book, The Martian by IndieWire, because this is totally a science fiction and I am not a science fiction lover, but somebody suggested me this book and I thought, let's give it a chance. And after reading this, I thought that if I would have not read this, I would have missed something very unique and very interesting. So guys, you should read this one. This is really a very nice kind of science fiction. You can relate to the story, everything you can relate to the story, and you will really enjoy this one. So let's move to the next tag with letter H, hidden gem book. Okay, again, hidden gem book means like some books which are like very underrated, they are not being promoted or something like that. So I think that the book Shantaram, this book Shantaram by Gregory David Roberts is something which is really a hidden gem. It's a true story of 8 years in Bombay underworld. And when I started this book, I just thought it's going to be very difficult for me to finish this book. But once you will start this one, you will keep it after finishing only. This is very nice book. It's a real gem. Okay, now let's move to the next tag. Next tag is letter I. Important moment in your reading life. So I don't think there is any important moment. The moment is yet to come. I wish I could meet any of the authors. Like if I could meet Nicholas Sparks, might be Christine Hanna, or some of the Indian authors like you can say Amish Tripathi, or you can say Ruskin Bond. I want to meet him also, and many other authors are there. So that will be really a memorable moment for me, and expecting that to come very soon. Okay, so let's move to the next letter, J. Just finished. So I have just finished the book Firefly Lane by Christine Hanna. It's a book, again Christine Hanna, and it's a book about friendship, the bond of friendship, and this is again one of a very good read. Okay, now let's move to the next tag, letter K. So letter K is, the question is kinds of book you won't read. Well, I think like I won't read a book which has got too many characters. I always love the books which have got very very perfect kind of characterization and all these things. I don't want too many characters, cluttered one, and that's one of the reason I don't like reading fantasies. So I think I will not go for that. Apart from that, I can read thriller, I can read romance, anything. Okay, let's move to the next question. Next one is longest book you have read. So longest book you have read, I can also say this one, Shantaram, and this also. But here I would like to mention this book. This is The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. This is also one of a very longest read, and this is a very this is very wonderful. This book is very very enriching kind of. This after reading this, you come to know so many things about our art and culture, and different different topic is very very different. It's about a boy and how he is like he has got the last memory of his mother. So this is the longest book I have read, and I really enjoyed reading this one. So let's come to the next letter, M. Major book hangover because of. Now the major book hangover, again I'll pick the book and you will say the same author. Yeah, this is again by Christine Hanna, The Great Alone by Christine Hanna, and I love this book, and I had a hangover of Alaska after reading this book, and I always thought, oh my god, if I could go to Alaska once. So this is the A to Z tag, and that's all for today's video. And comment below if you want me to make part 2 of this book challenge. So guys, if you like the content, do subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you, and bye bye.